What's going on, you guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and today we're going to be looking more as to Battlefield 1 in the classes, and today is going to be the fourth video of the classes. We still have the special classes we're going to go through. I'm going to do one video for all the special classes, but today we're going to be talking about the Scout class or the Recon class. Ever since I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 3, I've always loved the Recon class. I've always had this thing about snipers. I've always had this I've always been drawn to sniping gameplay. I've always been drawn to snipers, in particular in the Canadian and US military. There's just something about snipers I enjoy. And Battlefield 1 actually has a lot of stuff when it comes to sniper class. I don't really have all the details for you guys right now. However, I have the main basic stuff for you guys. So let's get right into it. Now, the Scout class is very similar to the Sniper class of past Battlefield games. Scout players are given sniper rifles that allow them to pick off enemy players at long distances. With that in mind, Scout players should avoid close combat as much as possible. While they do have a pistol to protect themselves from nearby enemies, the small sidearms won't do much against submachine guns. Scout players should focus on taking down enemy snipers and enemies riding on horses or open vehicles. While shooting a horse rider can be difficult, it's possible to drop a horse fairly quickly with a sniper rifle. Additionally, machine guns attached to trucks can be devastating to teammates, so quickly dropping machine gun operators can mean the difference between victory and defeat. The Scout class also has helpful gadgets that will be useful at helping teammates succeed on the battlefield. For instance, the flare gun allows scouts to discover the position of enemy players, kind of like the PLD sight for this game, except instead it's a flare gun, so you just shoot the flare into the air and it'll spot enemies in the surrounding area. It's actually very effective. I used it in the beta, and it's quite enjoyable instead of just trying to pinpoint players that are just hidden amongst buildings. It is also especially useful around objectives, whether that be in conquest or rush game modes. Pointing out the position of enemies is crucial to helping teammates gain the upper hand on the enemy. Also, the Scout can use a special K-bullet with the Mauser rifle to take on heavy vehicles and players clad in Sentry Elite class gear. So if you see a tank and you are using a Mauser rifle, you can actually equip the K-bullet, which will actually do damage to tanks and light armor vehicles. I used them quite a bit in the Battlefield 1 beta, and it was actually quite interesting to see how instead of using C4 or trying to get really close, as a sniper you can actually take vehicles out from long distances. I actually was able to take out a tank with a single shot after it took a bunch of damage, and I actually got a triple kill from it, so I was pretty happy about that. So if you guys do see a tank and you see your assault players need some help, by all means, equip that K-bullet and provide as much support as you can to your teammates. In summary, you want to focus on fighting long range and pay special attention to taking down enemy snipers and also enemies on open vehicles and on horses. Don't forget to use the flare gun and K-bullets to support your teammates also on the battlefield. If there's anything you guys want to include to this, any facts or quick tips or guides you guys want to include to this, by all means, comment section is down below. If you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, you can also subscribe for more content and more gameplay. I'm going to be bringing out more Battlefield 1 gameplay to you guys. I'm also going to be bringing out some Rainbow Six Siege stuff to you guys. I'm actually enjoying Rainbow Six Siege. When it came out, it wasn't that enjoyable, but now, with all the DLCs and all the new gadgets and everything, the new maps, it's actually becoming quite a lot of fun. There are still some rage moments here and there, so maybe that will be in a future video once I get the new computer and I can use my Elgato. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and remember, if there's anything you guys want to add to these videos, by all means, comment section down below. Anyways, I'm Contagious, and I will see you guys in the next video.